How was our birth experience?
Did I have natural birth?
How long was labor?
Did I take an epidural?
There's a lot of questions. We're going to try to answer all of them, so stick around for this video. It should be interesting.
Yeah, guys, let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's been a long week.
Long 3 weeks, I should say.
Yeah.
We've been quarantined.
Quarantine.
Yes, quarantine. Me and my wife, and of course, the new addition to the family.
We have a new member to our family.
Yes, of course, if you haven't known that. But yeah, today's video is gonna be all about our birthday experience and how the whole thing went down. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Before we get into more detail about the whole thing, I actually recorded some part of the whole thing.
No, they record that.
Once everything started getting intense, I just kind of put my camera down. But we're gonna play for you guys everything that I recorded, and then we're gonna come back and talk about the whole experience. It was kind of like fun.
Oh yeah, shit
And
got
then,
real.
and then shit got real, and
0
then
to 100
so
real
yeah,
quick.
but yeah, you guys go ahead and enjoy this little clip, and then we'll come back and talk about things.
Are you scared?
Okay, yo.
I'm not.
It's 1 a.m. I think it's about that time, cause you see. Okay, please, when we get there, do the same thing and push out. Yeah, let's come back home and not waste time over there, cause.
Are you scared?
Come on, let's go. Let me see the back of your gown. Come on, let me see. Let me see the back of your gown. Hey. Visit number 2. Number 2. Man won't let me sleep. Like 4:30 in the morning. Like, come on, man. I couldn't even damn sleep on my day off. Is it coming? Is it coming this time?
Can you not?
Please. Yes. The doctor just came, and it's for real this time. Water is broken. Baby's coming anytime soon. Yes. Mama, you ready? You ready? You hot? Don't worry. We are 4 centimeters now. They're gonna get us admitted, and she said after that, all we gotta do is wait. You are going. Are you good? You good, fam?
Get out of here, man.
Fam, what's going on? The errand's coming up already. Breathe. Come on. And deep breaths. Deep breaths now. Babe, just breathe. You should be fine. Sorry, yeah.
They're very good with that.
Yo, that epidural kicking fast. You feeling lively? Yeah, she look high right now. Yeah, you laughing. She was crying earlier.
It's kind of sweet though.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. We're only taking one shot, so no more epidural. You sure? That's how you said you wasn't even gonna take it earlier. Alright. Rest up.
Hey.
See, I told you he'd quiet down when you get in mommy arms. Where's my mama? That's what you want to say.
Ain't you so cute? You got your chin.
Got my face, man.
Not just your chin.
Yeah. Boy.
Daddy's.
Look at who is doing skin to skin.
It's easy, dog. Easy.
How do you feel?
I feel happy,
Official.
I feel grateful, and I feel fulfilled.
Boy, Dad.
Yeah, if you open his eyes. Go to sleep, boy.
Alright, you guys, so that was our little short birth video.
As you see, somebody was acting tough at first, but then she
No, I
ended
wasn't.
up giving in to everything. It's like I prepared
I
this
rest my
lady over
case.
here, man. I prepared her for
I had
months.
to rest my case, yo.
I said we're not doing epidural, and we're gonna be strong. We're gonna knock it out. She was even dancing
What do you
here
think
before
this
we
is?
went,
What do you think this is?
and then we went over there. She started crying.
I don't know why men don't take this whole birth thing seriously. Like, why? So about a week, I would say about a week after, I got a couple questions from some of you guys on my Instagram on how things really went down. So we're going to get into those questions and answer it for you guys.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted to know, like, it's quarantine now. Like, how many people were, let in the hospital? It was just me and her. Like,
Yep.
nobody else could come visit. They said two
visitors.
people only. If I step out, nobody can replace me. It has to be me, only me. And of course, you get tested before you get in there.
Of course,
it was
you had
kind
high
of
fever.
scary. It was kind of
It
scary.
was. How long was labor?
I would say
I had it fast and painful. Okay. Labor was not long for me at all. It really was not long. It was like going to an
mean,
8-hour shift.
I've seen I've heard stories and I've seen things, but I don't know if it's because of everything she's been through, earlier during her pregnancy. Her actual labor did not even last that long. It was
No.
so fast. I
It
think the whole process probably lasts,
8 hours at most.
yes, from the time we got there to, having the baby and everything.
Yep, 8 hours because prior at home, things wasn't like crazy or dramatic. I was feeling fine. I was just trying to pick up the signals like, okay, it's time. But things got real when we got to the hospital.
Let's not even get into the first time we went there and she thought it was the time, nope.
I
We
could've
had to
sworn.
come back home because that was a false alarm.
One time.
Yeah, and
That was
then
like
she
a
woke
week
me up
before-
again like the other week. Okay, let's go. It's time. I was getting tired of it, but anyway, we thank God her labor went smooth.
It wasn't smooth. It was just fast
I guess
and painful.
it's supposed to be painful.
It was not. And another question that I also got from you guys was, did I have natural birth? Yes, I did. With the help of an epidural, thank God. I was really scared, honestly, just because prior to the whole, labor thing, I had an ultrasound and they said my baby was weighing on the bigger side. So I was like, oh shit. I even told him,
Yeah,
I'm worried.
I think that's every pregnancy. You're not gonna have like this smooth pregnancy from start to finish without them telling you something that's gonna scare you. But we thank God there was no C-section, and
Yeah, that was my biggest fear.
It was
I
a
remember
blessing.
we walked a lot, we did, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, let me not eat so much because I'm going to gain so much. And he'd be like, eat, but you got this, you can do it. But I was still worried. Another question was, did I receive an epidural? Yes, I did, y'all. Going to the hospital, that was not the case for me. I was, like he said, he put it as I was acting tough. No, I wasn't acting tough. I just,
because of everything we've heard of, epidural, complications after, birth, I didn't want her to take it. She didn't even want her to take it. But
Yeah, I was worried and scared, not just, the after effect, but also the whole thing of, sometimes it will slow your baby's heart rate, which can eventually lead you to a C-section, having a surgery. So I was thinking about all of those things, like, okay, I'm going to try and do my best, and not take this thing.
The moment they ask her, you want it? She's like, yeah.
Yo!
I think the pain was too much.
Ooh, it was. I can't even describe it. It's like, I can't
So
describe it.
pretty much what the doctor's advice was, if you have to take an epidural, go ahead and take it early so it can do its thing,
Yeah.
instead of waiting so long, toughen up,
Which I almost did,
She tried to, be tough, and then I just told her, you know what, take it if you need it. It's gonna help. And then, but so far so good. She's been fine, no pain.
Yep, it really wasn't as bad as people were saying.
Yeah. So my advice is, I don't know much, but
If
you
you're
feel
gonna
like
take
you want to
epidural,
take it, man.
take it.
Her case was good. We haven't had any complaints since.
Yeah. So on our day of, the delivery and all that, this whole thing happened like a joke. It was like 4:30 in the morning. We're catching our sleep. We went to bed that day at like midnight.
Yeah.
And so it happened like 4 hours, and I was catching my sleep, and then I felt this relief. I'm like, wait, this is not normal.
All I had was wake up, the water just broke. I didn't believe it because the
Yeah.
first time it was like that too. I'm like, another false alarm. But anyway, let's go because we can't risk it.
Yeah,
you
the
know.
first time it was more of like the contractions being so close together for like a couple hours. But this time I felt like this relief. It was like a relief. I'm like, wait, something is odd. So I went to the bathroom, did my little check. I was like, yeah, this is not adding up. So I went and woke him up.
Yeah, I was ready.
No, he
Whipping.
wasn't ready. He was up like, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, call your nurse and figure out what's going on. He was like not fully,
I mean, one thing that helped us again is, we already had everything ready to go. Like bags were packed.
everything.
I even had my outfit ready to go. So once she said, yeah, the nurse said, yeah, you guys got to go in, car seat was already in the car. We just went straight to the hospital.
Yep, I took my shower. I was like prepared, even though I was scared because I'm like, please God, let this not be another false alarm. I can't take this anymore. And the good thing is, this was actually on my first predicted due date. My first due date was April 11th, and then I saw a different doctor and she said April 15th. So I'm like, wait, this could really be a lucky day. And
The first one was pretty much correct. So
right.
baby came April 11th.
On his due date.
Yes, I don't know how they do this stuff. It's like some kind of witchy. But yeah, man, they're very good at predicting due dates, and ours was like on point.
And I was ready for him to come out, so I'm like, okay, like this is it. You better come out. You ain't coming home, so you're coming out today. I was positive, and yeah.
Me during this whole process, if you guys notice, I just kind of try to cheer her up, because I can't really do much. I mean, I don't even know what to tell her.
He was trying to be funny.
All I was doing is saying funny stuff to her,
Cracking jokes.
crack
I'm
jokes,
like,
make her laugh.
This is not the time to be joking.
But yeah, I literally
joke and pain. This kind of pain don't go together.
I did that all the way till the baby, actually came out. Just try to make her laugh and take her mind off the pain a little bit.
It got to a point where I legit
She
cried.
got mad.
I cried. I'm like, this is not funny. You need to stop.
But hey, I mean, for all my fellas out there, I mean, there's different ways to give support. That was what how I know, like, to make her laugh. One thing I learned during this whole process is just I give women a lot of respect, especially mothers, man. I didn't know it was that hard. This was like my first experience. I gotta say,
Yeah.
respect.
Thank you, and my
And
son will
I mean-
forever hear it too.
But
we
yeah,
hear it.
man. Shout out to all the mothers out there. I know Mother's Day is around the corner, but yeah, respect to you guys,
Yup,
man. You guys can really handle pain.
Yep.
Guys cannot even come close to that.
I don't think so. I honestly, I respect other women for this. Before I used to, especially like my cousin, I was like, oh, she was doing this, she was doing the most. No, it's really not easy. Like I can't explain it.
How is parenthood?
Parenthood?
I don't even want to get into that, man, because
Ooh.
yes, the no sleep,
Yeah,
That's
our
like, matter of
first
fact,
night was horrible.
that's just like a whole nother topic that we're not gonna get into right now because
Yep.
I'm gonna play this clip so you guys can see what we're going through. This is how parenthood is going. Now that I started working, it's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Also, thank you guys so much for your good wishes and your prayers. We really, really appreciate that. That meant a lot for us. You know, it did do a lot of miracles.
Yeah, thank you guys. We appreciate all the love you guys have been giving us on social
Continue
media.
to pray for us. We
Keep us in
appreciate
your
it.
prayers because this new parenthood business is not
Pray for us, new
easy.
parents. We need it.
We need it. But thanks for all your support, man. Everybody that's been a part of this journey, we really appreciate you guys from the bottom of our hearts.
And we love you guys. Alright guys, so if you have any additional questions that you think we didn't answer, feel free to reach out through our social media, send us a DM. You know.
Yeah, leave a comment below. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully the next video won't take too long to come to you guys.
Yes, it's
We'll
right
see.
around the corner.
Yeah.